So it's my freshman year of college, and my friend Kate sits me down, and she says, I think you should take Kathleen on a date for Valentine's Day in a week. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea because I broke up with Kathleen a week ago. She's told me that she still likes me and wants to get back together, and I think we're a horrible couple. Why would I do that? And she goes, you don't know how hard it is to be alone on Valentine's Day and a woman. And I'm like, oh, true. I can't deny that. Now, I realize that's still not a good reason to go out with your ex on Valentine's Day. But at the time, I'm like, oh, that's rational. All right, yeah, I can do this. So I agree. Keep in mind, this is my second real relationship ever, so I'm just picking up cues on what I'm supposed to do anywhere. And the date starts out halfway decent. It's actually a double date, and there's like a fifth person, Lisa. There's a sister of the other woman. We go to a skate park. There's things to do, people to interact with. There's not too many awkward moments, but then we're trying to figure out dinner. And Lisa's like, let's go to Hooters. And I'm along for the ride, so I'm just like, sure, let's go to Hooters. And before I know it, I'm sitting at Hooters. To the right of me, there is a waitress in the white tank top of Hooters. And to the left is my ex-girlfriend. Normally in this type of situation, I would be like making direct eye contact with my date and making her the center of my world, because you don't be looking at someone else while you're on a date. But the bad part is that I don't want her to think that I'm into her again, that we're getting back together. So I'm like looking back and forth and like freaking out because I don't know, oh, no. So let's just say I start eating my feelings, and I'm just like eating every wing that they put in front of me until it's like a Jackson Pollock on my face with wing sauce. I look over at my ex, and she's looking at me, and I can tell she's not into me right then, and I'm like, oh, all right, that's fine, And I survived dinner. We're going home. I'm just like, all right, I'm in the clear, did a nice thing, fine. Lisa says, I don't want this night to end. What do you guys think about driving to Ocean City? Keep in mind we're in Fairfax, Virginia, so that's 5 hours away. So I'm like, all right, I'm along for the ride. Let's do this. So we drive all the way to Ocean City. Our plan is to crash at a hotel for a couple hours, explore the area. Unfortunately, other people are using hotels on Valentine's Day. Apparently, all of the hotels are booked up. So we arrive, look at the ocean, are freaking exhausted, so we get back in the car and drive home. Thank you. And so I'm in charge of driving right now, and I've gotten like half an hour of sleep, and I'm a very safe driver, and I'm just terrified of how fast the cars are driving. We don't have a GPS. I'm like, we got lost on the way there, so I'm like, are we getting lost? Everyone else is asleep pretty much, and I'm just white knuckling that steering wheel. I'm like just trying to survive the night because I don't want to die this way. And so I'm singing along to every song that comes on the radio. Britney Spears, Mariah Carey, just like, let's get it done. And I've had several people tell me that I should sing a little bit to you guys, but I'm not. Because at that moment, my ex is sitting next to me, and she looks over, and she listens to how bad my singing is, and all of her sexual attraction for me just dies. And she's just like, I'm fine with being broken up with him. And so it was not a great date. But at the very least, I think we both came out on the same page at the end of it. Thank you.